Pope Francis, who is currently on a visit to South Sudan, will meet the victims of the civil war and pay homage to a local liberation hero. This comes a day after he appealed to its leaders to turn their backs on the violence, ethnic hatred and corruption that has ravaged the African nation. Pope was on a joint pilgrimage of peace with his Anglican and Scottish Presbyterian counterparts will hear the ordeal of those who have been displaced due to the decade-old civil war. As per UN, there are 2.2 million internally displaced people in South Sudan. Another 2.3 million people have fled the country as refugees. Meanwhile, the prayers will take place at the mausoleum of South Sudanese liberation hero John Garang. The homage is being seen as an acknowledgement of the nation's importance and particularly of the leader who is seen as a symbol of unity. Garang died in a helicopter crash in 2005, in less than a month after becoming the president of the Southern Sudan region. He led a rebellion against Sudan's central government for 2 decades for its autonomy. On Friday, tens of thousands of people sang and drummed as the Roman Catholic leader arrived in the capital, Juba. He offered blessings to bring peace and prosperity in the world's youngest nation.
Dear President and Vice Presidents, in the name of God, of the gods to whom we prayed together in Rome, of the God who is gentle and humble in heart, the God in whom so many people of this beloved country believe now is time to say no more of this without ifs or buts. No more bloodshed, no more conflicts, no more violence, mutual recrimination about who is responsible for it, no more leaving your people at rest for peace, no more destruction. It is time to build, leave the time of war behind and let a time of peace dawn.
The nation, which gained independence in 2011, is plagued by violence and hunger. On the eve of the Pope's arrival, 27 people were killed in central Equatoria state. This happened after violence ensued between cattle herders and a local militia. The government too has been accused of widespread corruption. Pope held a meeting with President Salva Kiir Mayardit in this regard. After the meeting, the president announced that his government is willing to enter into peace negotiations with a coalition of rebel groups.
In honor of the Holy Father, Pope Francis' historic visit to our country and our declaration of 2023 as the year of peace and reconciliation, I am officially announcing the lifting of the suspension of the Rome peace talks with the holdout groups.